Alright. Hello, I'm Constantine Supius,
And I'm Oliver Twell.
and this is the Best Band Podcast.
Ooh.
Okay, okay, close enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so Oliver, do you want to talk about the
Okay,
premise of this
so
episode?
premise for this episode. Super Bowl's today. It might be like yesterday or 2 days ago by the time this episode comes out. But as of the time we're recording this, it is today.
Yeah.
So we made bingo boards because we're also going to a Super Bowl party together today. So
Mm-hmm.
bingo boards include anything like happening at the party or relating to the Super Bowl or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then we might also like make bets with best band coin, and then we can see who has the most best band coin at the end,
Yeah. So,
which is a
no,
currency that we've created.
yeah. And if you want to invest in it, it's about like 20 cents per coin right
And we
now,
will be rug
right?
pulling once it gets up to $1. So if you want to hit that milestone,
Yeah, hope Best Band coin really become a crypt. Will be like Haksua coin.
yeah, Haku coin.
Did they ever like arrest her? Or
I
is
don't
it
know. I don't know how illegal it actually is.
okay? So wait, so really starting like a cryptocurrency rug pull isn't illegal?
Well, it is, but like I think if you just like run away, like what are they gonna do?
I guess so. Um, huh? Yeah. Um, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm reading that like they're considered illegal, but there's like hard rug pulls and soft
Oh my
rug
god,
pulls.
okay. We're doing a hard rug pull.
Just to clarify, there there is no light rug pull with the best band coin.
Not at all. No.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So do you want to start talking about
Okay.
your
Um, so I think should we like talk about them one by one or should I just go through all of them?
I think we should go one by one. We go back and forth, I think is a good way to do it.
Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna start top left of my bingo board. I have
Okay.
Team Fluff wins the Puppy Bowl. So I don't know if you know anything about the Puppy Bowl. Or have you ever watched the Puppy Bowl? It is so
No,
cute.
I've never
So
I've never watched
they
the
get a
Puppy
bunch
Bowl
of
before.
puppies and then they have like a ball and then they have end zones and then they just see who scores the most.
Okay.
And it's just like 10 puppies just running around. And it's always Team Fluff and Team Rough.
Okay.
And the teams don't mean anything, so really it's just a 50-50 shot of who wins.
How do you get your puppy into the Puppy Bowl?
I don't know. I think they have to be up for adoption first of all.
Uh-huh.
Because like that's like part of the thing. Like they try to get these puppies adopted. Um, so if you want your dog to be in the puppy bowl, you have to give them up, I guess.
It's all a part of your master scheme. You're gonna
Yeah.
give up your puppies so they can be in the Puppy Bowl
Yeah.
and then readopt them. Um, so and then who has the better win rate, Team Rough or Team Fluff?
I will look this up actually. Okay. As of today, Team Fluff is a negative 7.5 favorite against Team Rough. I think that means they're more likely to win.
Okay.
So Team Fluff is more likely to win. So I actually picked better, even though I had no idea about that. You have Team
Well,
Rough,
I
don't
mean, you
you?
never know. I think I have Team Rough. Let's see.
You do, yeah.
Okay. So I guess we'll say that I'm gonna say the one in my left one, and we can get to Team Rough in a
Yeah, yeah.
second. But uh, my first thing is the score has a 7, so at the end of the game, like there will be a 7 in the score.
Yeah. And then my next one is score has a 6, and then like together it's like 6-7. So it's like
Y-
funny, right, guys?
Yeah,
Like
it's like
funny.
super comical, right? This has to be like one of the best jokes we've ever come up with.
Yeah.
And then after that, I have Mormon housewives mentioned. So,
Like at the party or at this? Well, I guess actually, I don't think any of those spaces clarify at the Super Bowl or at the party.
yeah.
So,
Well,
well,
either way, if it's mentioned at the party,
yeah.
at the or during the Super Bowl, I think I should.
But
I
I
think
think we have to have a rule that you can like you mentioning something does not count for it being mentioned,
yeah, I
or either
concur.
one of us, I guess.
I think
Unless
that's a
I
good
like
way.
trick you into, or you trick me into talking about Mormon housewives.
So, perchance, how do you feel about eggs, Oliver?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Um, but so for those of you who don't know, Mormon Housewives is a reality television show that follows these Mormon people that got like really famous for a TikTok scandal. Um, and one of the protagonists on the TV show is going to be the Bachelorette for this upcoming
Oh,
season.
oh right, yeah. I've heard about this.
I mean, multiple times at this point, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your next
My
pick?
next square is someone says something racist about Bad Bunny, which might be a better free square than my actual free square. Um,
I mean, like, I I honestly don't know if that's gonna happen.
you don't think so at the party? I mean I don't know a lot of the crew people, so we'll see. I guess.
Okay. My next one is Drake May scores a point.
Um. So okay. So neither of us know a lot about football, right?
Yeah.
I don't. I think Drake May's the quarterback, and I
Uh-huh.
don't know how often they score points. So,
Yeah.
but it would be
So
cool if he did score a point.
it would be really cool if like that's what quarterbacks did. They scored points and then he scored a point. That'd be pretty
That would
crazy.
be pretty cool, and then you get a bingo square.
Yeah.
Okay, so we might need to have some talk of cheating over my next one because mine is Sam does something silly, and I
Uh-huh.
think Sam has become aware that this is a bingo space.
This is this is true.
But to make it fair, wait, did you ever put Chris does something silly on yours?
No, I didn't
You
put Chris
didn't?
does
Okay,
something.
because I told him that was one of your squares. So
Oh.
he might just do something silly for no reason then.
That'd be really funny. He's like, guys, watch me eat this like rat. Why? It's like, I don't know. I thought it'd be silly.
Okay, and then my next one, I'm just gonna go over it because it's similar to the one you just had. Drake may never scores a point because I don't think that's what he does, but could be wrong, I guess.
You'll never we'll never know.
Yeah.
And then after that, I have over 10 fouls in the Super Bowl.
Okay, so originally your square was no fouls. And I
Yeah.
don't. I think we looked it up. A foul happens in like 100% of NFL games.
Yeah. There's like 21 fouls per game on average,
Yeah.
or something like that.
So so 0 wasn't very likely. Over 10, I'd say is pretty likely.
Yeah.
What's
Um,
your next one?
I have okay. This is my favorite. Um, so somebody expresses their mild distaste of eggs. Okay. It has to be unprompted, and when I say mild distaste, it can't be like, "Oh, I really don't like eggs." Okay? It has to be like, "Oh, I'll eat eggs if they have a little bit of salt and maybe some like hot sauce, but like only if they're like scrambled on top of that."
Does someone need to say exactly that sentence?
No, no, somebody doesn't need to say exactly that sentence, but they have to like demonstrate that they like are okay with eggs but would rather not eat them.
Okay. Okay, I'll talk about my next one. So I have Seahawks score a first touchdown. I don't think you have that for the Patriots, did you?
I don't.
You don't. Okay. So I well, spoiler alert, one of my other squares is Seahawks win the Super Bowl. Um, and I think you have Patriots win the Super Bowl.
I do have Patriots
So
win the
that's
Super
we
Bowl.
just kind of picked two team. Like I picked one and then he had to pick Patriots.
Yeah.
I actually don't know which one's favored to win. But
It's the Seahawks, I
it's the
think.
Seahawks. So I'm just so cool and awesome.
Yeah. I we'll see who wins the bingo board.
Yeah.
We'll see who wins the bingo board. this is the real like battle of the ages.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's gonna make such a tough Instagram post. I'm gonna mimic it like the Super Bowl showdown.
But it okay, yeah, but it's me and you. Okay.
Yeah, but it's me
I
and you. Okay, and then I'll put like the orange in the middle or something.
yeah. Well, no, don't spoil it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, they'll see the
Actually,
thing.
yeah,
It's
they'll see this
recording.
after.
Okay. Okay. Um, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay. I have Chris Pratt occurs in at least one or cameos in at least one
Okay, yeah,
commercial.
you said occurs like he's an event. But
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I think I have like two people in an ad. I have Samuel L. Jackson in a Super Bowl commercial and Ben Affleck in a
Mhm.
Super Bowl commercial. I
Okay.
have no idea how likely any of those are, and we might have to look it up afterwards. But
Yeah. We're not gonna be like stalking the commercials,
yeah,
probably. Um, okay. My next one is that
yeah.
somebody froze up.
Does
I
this
don't know
include
who.
this includes at the party?
This includes at the party.
So yeah. Well, okay, if we're including everyone in the stands of the Super Bowl, someone will throw up.
Well,
But
but it has to
I
be
think
like
we have to see it
televised.
on yeah, we have to it has to be televised.
Um, all right.
Uh okay. We already your next space is Patriots win. We already talked about that. So my next space I have Epstein mention, which is I feel like at the party is pretty likely, but I
Yeah,
also
I think it's like
I would have to hear it, I think. So that makes it a little bit less likely.
I mean it's still probably gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, Namish might just go like, "You're like Epstein," and then
Oh, well, actually, that's true. When neighbors at the party, it's guaranteed.
yeah, pretty much. Um, okay. My next space is Patriots win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Which we already did, so I'm gonna go over to my next one. Which is somebody has to say a full German sentence. So
So
it can't just be like a word in
the
German. It
wasn't the
has to be.
original space what like a German word?
No, no,
No.
because that would be or actually no, that was one of the ideas, but then like, oh, somebody says like nine,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you get into an argument. I guess you could.
I feel like this might be one of the least likely ones on your bingo board.
Well, yeah, probably. I don't think it's the most least. I don't think it's
No,
the
it's
least
not
likely
the
one
least
in
likely. We'll
total.
get to that.
um, okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Do I have one? Okay. I have one of the football players says ice out, which could happen.
I think that's really likely. I
You
think
have
that.
like a broader, just somebody mentions ice.
Do I
So
have that?
you do, yeah.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
true. Okay. I um, I have somebody brings a turkey
Like
to
to the
like the
party or
party.
like to the
Yeah,
Super Bowl?
to
If someone
to the
brings a
party.
turkey to the party, I'm gonna be very surprised.
Or maybe there's a turkey at the party.
Okay. That sure. That can happen, probably.
Yeah. I mean, there are like turkeys in Virginia, right?
I don't think so, but
Mm. Okay. All right, you're up.
okay, I'm up. I have I have silly touchdown dance.
As,
Which
as we go through these, I think I'm gonna lose, but we'll
yeah, because
see.
I kind of made mine like very possible to happen, and I don't think you did.
Yeah, well, because Connor told me mine weren't funny enough, so
Mine
I
are
just
funny and also gonna happen.
yeah, and mine are just not gonna happen.
You have
But
like
we'll
two
see.
impossible squares in yours.
Um,
Okay,
I'm
what's
trying
your
to.
next one?
Okay. Somebody brings a white monster.
To the party?
Yeah, like or
That's probably
mention.
pretty likely.
Yeah, I feel like that'll happen.
Okay. My next one is terrible AI generated ad, which I'm thinking like you remember that Coca-Cola ad that was like completely AI generated?
I
I'm
didn't
thinking
hear
like
about this.
well, it was just like AI generated video and it looked terrible. I'm thinking like the video has to be AI generated, not like an ad for an AI company.
Understood. I feel like that's 50-50.
Yeah, I think so.
Um, okay. I have somebody mentions the Epstein files, not Epstein.
Not Epstein, the Epstein. Okay, so mine has to be specifically about Epstein, and yours has to be about the Epstein files. Okay.
Yeah. And neither one of us can. It's gonna be such a like a close thing with that.
Yeah. Um, so I think your next space is a free space. I replaced my free
Yeah,
space with Bud Light commercial because I think that's guaranteed at every Super Bowl.
probably. Or
Um, yeah,
I don't know. I have, and then I have somebody mentions ice.
yeah. And then I have switch channels to the Turning Point USA halftime show.
What is the turning point? What's
So
Turning
you
Point
Turning
USA?
Point USA is Charlie Kirk's like foundation, whatever.
Oh,
And so they have like Kid Rock and like a bunch of other like Donald Trump loving singers.
understood. Um,
Um, I don't. I would hope it doesn't happen at the party, so I win either way. I think.
uh, I understood. Um, okay. I have Taylor Swift is at the Super Bowl.
So I was
Pretty crazy.
saying this isn't gonna happen because her fiance now I think is not in one of the teams.
This might be true.
This is true.
But well, yeah, well, but she might not be. I mean, maybe he's like, maybe he gets like a special invitation because he's like cool like that.
Maybe
Maybe. I mean, you never know. Also, is it just me or is like why is I don't feel like I remember anybody talking about Drake May last year.
he's a rookie.
Oh, he's a rookie. Is
Yeah,
that why
yeah.
everybody's
That's why.
okay? Understood. Are
Yeah.
we like watching the next Tom Brady? Is that the
I I think so. I
okay?
think that's like the whole thing. I don't know how good he actually is, but oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna I'm gonna search up is Drake May good at football?
I'd hope the answer is yes.
Yes, based on his performance for the 2025 season in the New England Patriots, quarterback Drake May is considered an elite top-tier player and a legitimate MVP candidate.
He did not get MVP. He lost by 1 vote as
Oh,
because I I follow a lot of people on Instagram that just consistently put Drake May stuff on their Instagram story. But
like, do you mind if I ask, like, who?
this guy who's a senior last year in robotics, you wouldn't know him.
Okay,
Um,
understood.
my next space I have is very weird crossover. Um,
Okay.
so like the Super Bowl specifically is like we're doing a collaboration with this brand and it's like weird. You know what I did see earlier today though is that do you know what's it called? It was formerly Quizzes, now it's Wayground.
No.
It's like Kahoot but like slightly different.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We used to do it in math for
Yeah, yeah.
Deloitte.
Um they have a collaboration with the NFL for the Super Bowl and you can like have football gear on your like little
Oh,
character.
okay.
Um
So you might already have
I
that
might already
space.
have it, but I was like, it needs to show up in the Super Bowl, I think.
Okay. Um, that's pretty crazy. Why did they rebrand from Quizzes? What was wrong with
I
Quizzes?
don't know. Maybe too
Um,
similar to Quizlet?
I guess. So
Or
as opposed to Sam does something silly, I have three or more people participate in a peculiarly silly activity.
I think this is pretty likely to happen, depending
I
on
think
how
so
strict we
too.
are with silly. But
Yeah. I mean, you never know. Maybe everybody's like super serious. It'll be like that one episode of Teen Titans Go.
what?
Have you not seen that episode?
I probably have, I just don't remember it.
They're like, let's get serious. And then they like serious everywhere.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
The
Um,
next word that I have is Charlie Kirk reference.
I think if
Well, if we
especially
if we get Turning Point USA, then yeah.
if we
They'll
get
probably
Charlie
have
Kirk
like a big
reference.
banner and they'll be like, and then they'll sing the "We Are Charlie Kirk" song, and everyone like holds hands and sings "Kumbaya."
That'd be okay. That I have few words to describe that. Um, okay, my one is that the coin flip is heads.
Yeah, okay. So I have coin flip as tails. This is also just a coin flip where both of us can't get the thing.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Okay. Um,
What's your next
yeah.
one?
Oh,
Oh, I'm
me?
up. I can
Yeah,
go.
because I just
I
did mine.
okay. My next one is Pepsi commercial, which I just picked a random brand. I don't even know. I feel like they could. It's not
I,
like impossible.
yeah, I think they probably will because I've been getting a lot of Pepsi ads lately. I don't know about
Oh,
you.
I haven't, but
Like on Instagram, they have like this polar bear now.
oh well, that's Coca Cola's polar bear.
Oh, Coca-Cola has a polar bear?
That's like their yeah. That's like their mascot. They have the polar bear.
Oh, I didn't know this. I saw like a commercial where he like, oh, I understand the ad now. I understand the ad now. The premise of the ad was that like, oh, he drank Pepsi and then he had to go to the therapist because
Oh, okay.
um like, you know, he's like, I know. It's like, you know, oh, Pepsi really is better. I'm like promoting something I don't actually agree with, and because of that I'm sad.
I guess you can't
Okay.
trademark a polar bear, so
This is true. Um, I mean, they could put like a big Coca-Cola symbol on them.
yeah,
That'd be pretty crazy.
that would be pretty crazy. Okay,
Um,
what's your next square?
my next square is that the like after the Bad Bunny Super Bowl is done, everybody like is like that was actually a pretty good Super Bowl halftime show. Like
I
that was
think
pretty.
I think that's subjective, but I think we can probably come to a consensus.
Yeah,
Um, yeah,
I mean, as long as like more than 50% of people are like that was pretty good.
yeah. Maybe we should pull people afterwards.
Be like, hey, so what did you think of that?
Yeah, and we can give it like a Rotten Tomatoes score, where it's just how many people liked it, or what percentage of people liked it.
Yeah, the percent that would be really funny.
Okay.
Um,
My next square
oh,
is no one scores in the first quarter, which I think is probably contrary to one of your squares that says good Super Bowl. I don't think this is very likely to happen, but who knows?
I mean, you never know. It's also like quarters are really long.
Yeah, the football games are too long. They should cut it
I
down to halves.
so instead we can have the quarter time show as opposed to the halftime show.
Yeah.
Um, okay, my next one is that somebody dies at the Super Bowl.
So I did call this one impossible. It's not impossible. Someone
Yeah,
can
it's
die.
just
It's just like they're not gonna like televise it unless it's like one of the players. And if one of the players dies, the Super Bowl is not finishing.
this is true. I'm gonna. How often do people die at the Super Bowl? Is what I'm gonna search.
Well, I'd assume it's like every time, but it's just like some
Oh,
guy.
oh my God. Okay, Super Bowl Sunday is considered one of the deadliest days for traffic fatalities.
Oh,
But
well, but that's not in the stadium.
yeah, that's not in the stadium. It says that apparently the 14 to 20 deaths are
Huh.
annually on
So
in
maybe it's
traffic alone.
guaranteed, depending on what we count.
Yeah. Um. Oh, and apparently one of the Super Bowl champions was found dead at 40 the other day.
Yeah, but that wasn't during the Super Bowl.
This is true. Um. I'm just surprised how many.
I would also like to point out someone dies can also apply to the party. So,
Oh yeah. Well, no, it says at the Super Bowl.
oh,
So if somebody dies at the
okay. So
party, it
never mind.
doesn't count.
I would give you the space if someone died at a party, but then we would have bigger things to deal with.
Bigger things to worry about. Like, what are we gonna do with the body, right? That was pretty funny, right?
If you kill someone to get a bingo board space, I, I don't think we can continue this podcast.
we'd have to end it here.
We'd have to end it.
Episode, what is this, 15?
15, yeah.
Final
Good number.
episode. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad number to end on.
Yeah,
But,
well, it'd be like, oh, they only did 15 episodes? They suck.
well, I
But,
mean, maybe. I mean, not as much as Worst Band Podcast. Ugh.
ooh, they only have one episode.
Yeah.
But that's why we're
And
better.
yeah, exactly. We have like so much more content and we're just so much cooler than they are.
Yeah. Okay, whose turn is it? Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
My next square is there is a Spanish commercial, like a commercial entirely in Spanish.
I
Cause
think
like Bad Bunny.
I don't think that's gonna happen because I feel like we're gonna be watching like on an English channel where the commentators like speak in English.
Yeah, but like I don't know if it's like a Taco Bell ad or something.
Well, maybe. I guess we'll see. We'll see. My next one is Minions cameo. So like at the Super Bowl, the Minions are there, or like at a commercial, they're in
Is
like
it
the
like some
Minions.
guys dressed up as the minion or in a commercial, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, like
That can
as long
happen.
as he's televised,
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like it's
If
potential.
minions are on the big screen, that counts.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Okay. So my next face is the rapture happens. Um, so I mean, I guess we'll find out what happens if that square, if I get that
Yeah,
square. But
it's pretty self-explanatory, I
yeah,
guess. Um, I mean, I don't know. Do you think it'd be really funny if it
it
happened
would
in the
be really
2026
funny.
Super Bowl?
But then we probably wouldn't be able to get the to broadcast this episode.
Oh, this is true. Or I had an idea that we could do like part one and part two.
So is
So like,
part two like next episode?
yeah, part two would be like next episode. Like this would be
Okay,
part
we've
one.
delayed Ishan for 3 weeks now. I don't think
No, no,
we
no,
can.
no, no. I was thinking that like we post this at like like 15 and then 15, or sorry, this would be like 15 and then the next one would be 15 and a
We
half,
can just
right?
wait to post it. It can just all be one episode. It's fine.
No, but like then we could build up like hype and be like,
For
oh,
like one day.
part two. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's not my best idea, but it'd be pretty crazy.
Would be pretty crazy.
Okay. Um
What's your next square?
oh, my next square. I have game is decided in third quarter. So like up until like first quarter and second quarter it's like pretty even, but like third quarter like we pretty much know who's gonna win.
Okay. Would you say that if whoever's winning in the third quarter wins the game, then that counts?
No, I think it has to be like a two touchdown lead or higher.
Okay. Two touchdown. Okay. Sure.
Um and then if they win, I think it counts.
Okay. Um,
Um
so my next space is Drake May Glaze, which is also probably guaranteed to
oh yeah,
happen.
that's like the
Either by
most.
like the announcers or like someone at the party. Like it's gonna
So
happen.
yeah, I'm like 90% certain that like Sam will have at least one reference to Drake May. Um, or like how good Drake May is.
Yeah.
Um, like I do wonder though if like he really is that good or if he's just like
Well, he's supposedly second best player in the league.
this is true. I wonder who he'll play for next year.
I It's like probably most likely the Patriots. I don't know how often trades happen, but
I well no, I isn't how does the draft work? How often is the
well,
draft?
you draft new players and then you just like trade other ones if you want to get rid of
Oh,
them.
I understand now. Okay, I thought that everybody was up for grabs like
No,
each year.
it's not.
Is that how like the NFL work? Not the NFL. My God, the NBA works then?
Yeah, yeah. You only
Okay,
draft like rookies.
understood. I thought the way it worked was that you just like everybody you had was like who you had, or not you
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you like everybody got thrown up in the air every couple of years.
That would be kind of interesting, but then like you can't support the same team for a while because it's just a different team.
Yeah. That's why I was also the reason I was so confused why people were so loyal to their team.
Yeah.
because it's like what like how does this why is it like this? Anywho, so um is it my turn or your
It
turn?
is your turn.
Okay. So I tried to match the silliness of the rapture happens. So I have World War Three starts at the 2026 Super Bowl, which
Would you
probably
count any time today World War III starting?
I feel like that would count.
Okay.
So fingers crossed. Um, or like if the death of like Franz Ferdinand happened today, do you think I would get the space? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like
Um,
the
if there's an event that happens today that starts World War III, like sometime in the future, then sure. But
okay.
actually it would have to happen before tomorrow, probably.
Yeah. Before World War Three would have to
Or if
start.
there's an event that we think will start World War III, I guess.
Understood. Okay. So we'll see. Probably not, but you never no, you never
Yeah,
know.
never know.
Also, okay. So what are you gonna say?
I was just gonna move on to the next square. Do you have something else to say?
No, I had something, but I forgot.
Okay. My next square is someone watches the Clash Royale halftime show. So I think I told you about this for the first time, but Clash Royale
Mhm.
is hosting a halftime show with Lil Wayne. Who knows why,
Mhm.
but they are. Um,
I I saw on
so
Instagram that they recreated the Coldplay concert
oh yeah, they did.
at the Clash Royale halftime show.
So I mean, I guess if someone's watching it like at the party,
Yeah,
not including us.
yeah. I mean, maybe you just pull it up on your phone and then like flash it to somebody and be like, "Oh, they're watching the." I mean,
There's no
if
reason
you
to cheat in this.
no, but for the best band coin, so
Oh
that
right, yeah.
you
Sorry,
get
I
a
forgot
greater
about the Red
percentage of
Band
the
one.
rug pull.
Yeah,
You can rug pull harder than before.
yeah.
Please buy best band coin, by the way.
But we're not making a cryptocurrency. We looked it up. It's actually pretty hard. You need to like know about the blockchain and stuff.
It's terrible that we looked it up in the first place
That's
in a way
true.
that. Okay. So, my next square is Team Rough wins the Puppy Bowl,
Yeah, which
and
is yeah the opposite of what I had.
yeah. Um. Oh, we should also we could do an egg bowl for
It is an egg
Team
bowl.
Rough. So basically, I just saw an Instagram reel about this. But you put two eggs in the microwave, and one is supposed to be team like they do this
Wait,
every
how
year.
can you tell they spin?
If what do you mean if they
Well,
spin?
like how do you know which egg's which?
Well, you usually you paint it.
Oh, okay.
So like we would just write rough or fluff, and then you put them in the microwave, and then which one ever pops first loses.
Or we could just watch the Puppy Bowl.
This is true, but like as a prediction,
Yeah, yeah. Well,
or
we
we could.
oh as a prediction. Well, yeah, we'll get into this. I think this episode's already gonna be really long.
I think
But
so too. Which is why it could be like part one, part two, but that's besides the point.
okay.
Um, and also it'd be really funny if we bought the microwave, then did Team Rough, Team Fluff to
Oh
like
my god.
advertise the
In the well,
microwave.
we can do that in a later episode, I guess.
Oh
But
yeah, but this is true.
I
Okay.
don't think you ever finished. Is the premise that like whichever egg explodes first loses?
Yes.
Okay.
That they
Just
like
have to be sure.
basically you would lose if your egg explodes first. Um, and then yeah.
Okay. I already went over my next space. It's Ben Affleck in a Super Bowl commercial. What's
Okay.
yours?
Mine has somebody has a T-shirt that says something outrageous.
Is this at the party or just like at or including at the Super Bowl?
I was thinking at the party,
Okay.
but like I
I
guess if
think
it's
that's
so,
I mean, yeah, we can do that. That's probably pretty likely.
I feel like maybe. Did you see the everybody or last year the two V all had T-shirts to say I'm afraid of women.
I did not. That's really funny though.
Yeah. Uh, and Maddie was the coxswain, so she had a shirt that says "I'm not afraid." Um, yeah, so that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Um, and then and then you have your final one, but
I
you
have
can say
my
that.
my okay, my final one is coin flip his tails, which we also went over.
Yeah.
I kind of made my ending anticlimactic, so that's fine.
And then mine one we already kind of went over. It's that like people are like, "Hey, that was like a pretty good Super Bowl. Like
I
that was
think
pretty
I think
interesting."
we pull 10 people on each of them, and if we get over 50% for both the halftime show and the Super Bowl, then it counts as good.
Okay. All right.
Or actually, you pull people because they're both your spaces.
I mean, you could pull them too.
Yeah, well, why would I want to help you win?
Well, I mean, like, you could be like, please say no, or you could like load the question and be like, hey, that was a terrible Super Bowl, right?
Yeah,
And then they'd be like, yeah, that was pretty bad,
or that
right?
was
And
I
then
could say like that was a worse than average Super Bowl, right?
it was a subpar Super Bowl, so to speak. Did you watch the game last year?
Yeah, I watched most of it. I think. Um, the yeah halftime show last year is pretty good. I don't know how good it's gonna be this year.
We'll see. I feel like it'll be pretty good.
I hope so. I listened to the Bad Bunny album in preparation, so it's like
Oh,
I'm gonna maybe know what's going on, maybe.
maybe. Oh yeah, and you listened to it. Did you listen to it in Spanish? Or you the person that did that? Like you like listened to it in preparation for
Yeah,
the
in
test?
preparation, and it did not work, but
It's fine. It doesn't
yeah, it
matter.
doesn't matter.
It's completely irrelevant. So yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Um, and then
So
do we
okay,
want to?
what do we want to do with like the bingo boards and best band coin? Because I think
So
the thing is, whoever has the most best band coin at the end wins through
yeah.
other predictions, and then also the bingo card. How much should the bingo card be worth?
Okay. So I think you get 50 best band coin per each individual square.
Do you get more for a bingo?
Yeah. If you get a bingo, I say you get like 200 or something like that.
Each bingo is 200.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 50 for each square. So I
Yeah.
we can count that up later.
And then do you want to have like certain bingos be rarer than other bingos? Like we could set up a
Well,
rarity board.
I that seems like a lot of work. Let's just do
Okay.
200 per bingo, 50 per square.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know if either of us are gonna get a bingo.
We'll see, I guess.
My actually my my bingo is like contingent on somebody brings a white monster and Taylor Swift is at the Super Bowl. That's like my most likely line.
You think so?
I think
Well,
so, or
actually,
maybe
the other three space, yeah, well, well, I guess we'll see which ones actually happen. So, we got a bunch of 50-50s now.
yeah. We'll see, or maybe somebody expresses the mild distaste of but then there's somebody has a turkey.
You dug yourself into this hole.
Okay. My most probable line is score has a 7. Mormon housewives mentioned Drake May scores a point over 10 fouls, and then somebody expresses their
You
mild
think
distaste of
okay?
eggs.
You think someone's gonna express their mild distaste of eggs at the
I
party?
maybe you never know. If I ask somebody like, "Hey, do you like eggs?" Is that cheating?
Um, no, it isn't.
Okay.
It isn't cheating because they have to specifically say they dislike eggs, but they're still willing to eat them if they're giving eggs. So if you get someone to say that, then that counts.
Okay. Oh my God.
Okay, so we have I I don't think we've said this. We both start with 1,000 best band coin. So
Mhm.
whatever, BBC for sure, by the way. Um, so do you have anything that you want to bet your best band coin on?
Oh, like in general?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
that we would be able to find out before the end of or before Monday, I guess.
Before Monday. Um. Okay. Let's see here.
Or you could like put additional points on one of your squares happening.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So I
And then I don't know, we can like make up odds for them.
okay. I'm gonna put 50 best band coin on um uh do you have anything you want to bet on?
Um, there's Winter Olympics going on today. We can bet on that.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. Do you know what games are going on today?
I'm looking it up. There's hold on. Okay, well there's curling happening. There's mixed preliminary mixed doubles for curling.
Okay. Who are the teams? Who's there?
It's a lot of countries. It's I don't know. Sweden versus United States, Switzerland, Norway. Oh, actually, no, these are happening right now.
Okay. I think Sweden and Norway. I put 25 best band
Okay,
coin
well,
on
they're
Sweden.
happening right now. I can see the scores.
Okay.
But,
Well then who's winning?
oh, Norway's tied. Sweden's losing.
Damn it.
Hold on,
Okay.
I'm looking for upcoming events. I don't even know. Do you just want to bet on like how many gold medals a country's gonna get today?
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
So how many games are there per day?
I don't know.
Okay. Um I don't know if we know enough about the Winter Olympics
Okay,
to
maybe
really
we
do
don't
this.
then.
But I'll say five golden.
Or do
Okay,
you want to
I'm
bet
gonna
like
put.
over under a number of medals?
I bet. I bet 10 golden. No, no, five golden medals for the U.S. Okay, seven golden medals for China, and then it'll
It'll
be
be
crazy because, um, like Uzbekistan will have like free golden medals, and that'll be
you think
wild.
Uzbekistan gets 3 gold medals
That's what I'll bet on
today
today.
in one day?
Uzbekistan will have the craziest run.
I think I'd be surprised if they got one.
Fine. I'll put Uzbekistan gets one golden medal.
Okay. Actually, we should both bet on like a random country to get a gold medal today. I think Lithuania is gonna get one medal today.
Uzbekistan. How much do you wanna bet on that?
I'll bet like 50.
Okay.
That's not how you spell Uzbekistan.
Well,
How much are you betting on this?
I'm gonna put C and I'm gonna put 50. No, I'll do 25.
That's like one
Okay.
bingo space, or like
Yeah.
half a bingo space. Uh, okay. What else?
Um. I mean, like, ooh.
You know what we should do is we should just bet on like us flipping a coin.
Okay. Wait, real quick.
Can we bet
UBC
a hundred coins
coin.
each?
Yeah. Coin flip.
I want
Um.
heads.
Okay. Well, then I guess I get tails. C. Tails. C. I'll put. How much do you want to put on it?
100.
100. Okay. Do you have a coin? Do you want to flip now, or do you want to flip at the
We
party?
can do it at the party
Okay.
or at dinner or
Um.
whatever.
Ooh. Um. Oliver.
Yeah.
I bet 10 best band coin. You won't mention my thumbtack collection at the party.
10 best fan coin is nothing. And you wait, you're betting that I won't mention it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oliver won't mention my thumbtack collection.
I'm not doing it another bet for that. I'm not like doing an opposite bet of that.
Okay.
Or actually, hold on. Can I bet like a 500 that I do mention your thumbtack in the collection?
Or you could do like I won't mention my thumbtack collection. Like, and then you
Wait, okay.
know,
You're betting that I won't mention it, so if I do mention it, then you lose, right?
yeah. But I only lose 10 best band coins, so it's fine.
Okay. I'm just not doing another bet for that.
Okay.
What else happens today? Sunday. What happens on Sundays
Um,
that we can bet on?
people go to church.
Oh wait, should we like survey people about something?
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. Will you how do you have all your schoolwork done? That's probably
I
a
I
terrible
do
survey.
because I knew I was gonna be busy like all of today.
I have I have some of my schoolwork done. I need to do one more thing and I'll be fine. Um, and it's my econ project. I have all of the content. I just really don't want to make the slides. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
That's great.
Um, Also, I don't know how much I'm gonna eat. Like if we go to Chick-fil-A, because
We're going to Chipotle, I thought.
oh Chipotle. Oh my bad. I did not pay enough attention then.
Yeah.
But supposedly, um, Sam's gonna get like a bunch of wings,
Oh,
and I really want to eat chicken, like a lot of chicken
should we
wings.
do an over under on how many wings you eat?
Yes,
Or
yes.
you think you can eat like how many wings? And I'll bet you can't beat that
I
way.
can eat 25 chicken wings.
Okay, I'll bet you think like 25 or over.
I think 25
Okay.
or over. I think 25 or over. I think I could do 25 or over. I might be overestimating myself a little bit here.
I'm gonna bet uh
Hello?
hello. What was I saying? I'm gonna
You
bet 100 that you can't eat 25 wings.
okay? You underestimate how hungry I am.
I guess, but like we're going to dinner beforehand.
This is true. This is true. That might put a
How
little
much are
wrench
you
in my
betting?
plans.
I'm assuming we get like double our money if we get each of these.
Yeah. Well, because you get to keep it, and then you get the other
Yeah,
person's
yeah.
100 best band coin. So it's like 100 gain, but it's the 200
Yeah, yeah.
difference. Um,
Okay, do we even have No, we've only bet like 300.
yeah.
I'm fine ending it here. I don't have anything else I necessarily want to bet on.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so I don't really have anything else to bet on either. We'll see who has more best band coin at the end.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you just want to call the episode here?
We'll call it here. We'll pick back up tomorrow after the party. Or
Okay.
maybe tonight, depending on when we get home. I don't know.
We'll see. All right. Shout outs.
Oh, well,
Um,
the episode's not over.
oh, this is true. This is true. We don't do shout outs yet. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye for now.
Okay, so it is now tomorrow night from when we were last recording, and Super Bowl happened, and we were at the party, and it was fun. I would say,
You would say it was fun?
yes, and
I would. I think
we have some bingo boards to go over. I think, and some other
Yeah.
bets that also happened.
Um. Oh my God.
Okay, I
Oh
think
wait.
what?
Okay. Just for the record, I got 10 best band coin because you didn't mention my thumbtack collection.
No, that was the easiest one.
I
Okay,
told you. I told you.
okay.
Um.
So
Okay.
let's just go through all of your bingo board, and then we can go through all of mine.
Okay. Should I get like a little thing to show that the thing in Bobby has been taken?
Yeah, you can color the rectangle.
Okay. I'll get like a
You can just
green.
put. Hold on.
Wait, that's wrong. Red. Red rectangle. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, do that.
So the score did not have a 7.
What was the final score?
It was like 25 to 13, I think.
Okay, let me look it up. That doesn't sound like
Um,
it.
Mormon Housewives was in fact mentioned
It was
by
29-13, so neither of us got
Amber.
that thing. Drake May
Okay,
did not
did
score a
Drake,
point, as far as I know.
are you sure?
Yes, because he's a quarterback.
Drake may score a point. Yes, New England quarterback scored points in the thing.
That what
He says he got a touchdown.
did? Okay, hold on.
Did Drake May get a touchdown last night? Yes. Can't miss Drake May's 35-yard touchdown. One of the game
Oh
highlights.
wait, did he actually?
Yes,
Was it the second touchdown?
probably. So that's another point for me.
I guess it is.
This is gonna be like my only two. How many fouls were there?
Look it up. I guess.
How many fouls were in the Super Bowl? Um, it says approximately 1.48 billion chicken wings were expected to be consumed during the 2026 Super Bowl. So close enough. In the Super Bowl. 7 total penalties.
No,
So I
okay.
do not.
Drake May did not score the points. He threw a pass to the guy who scored the points.
No. So I don't get it.
You don't get it.
Damn it. Okay. Um, and then
He
over
threw
10
two
fouls.
touchdown passes, but he did not score the points.
Damn it. And there weren't 10 fouls. There were. Oh wait. How many fouls were in the Super Bowl 2026? It says the specific. What do you mean the specific final penalties isn't
Uh,
known?
okay. I We can just give that to you because there probably was.
Okay.
Okay, what about the egg? What about someone just expresses their mild distaste of eggs? What happened
I
with
think
that?
I
That
asked
was your thing.
Kendra. Okay.
Because you got people to say they don't like eggs and people to say they're like neutral on eggs. I don't know. Did you get someone to say they have a mild distaste of eggs?
Well, what is one of the one of them was like, I mean, like she was like, I don't like them cold, but like, and they're okay. So I don't know if it counts or not.
I would say that probably counts.
Okay, we'll see here. Okay,
I'm trying to figure out how to. It's fine.
we'll just do
Yeah,
this and
you
then
got it.
uh
Okay. Did Chris
Chris
Pratt
Pratt.
occur in a commercial?
I do not think so. I do not think he showed up in a commercial. I do not remember that happening. But we should look that up.
I'm doing it right now. He was not, but he was
Okay.
at the Super Bowl.
He was at the Super Bowl?
He was there.
Oh my god.
Um,
I should have swapped Taylor Swift and Chris Pratt.
yeah. No, Chris Pratt was at kickoff, and he got his son to announce the Seahawks, but he was not in a commercial.
Really? Are we for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm angry about that one, but okay. Um, nobody threw up at the party. Um, the Patriots did not win.
Yeah.
As far as I know, somebody did not say a full
As
German
long as
sentence.
well, I didn't hear it. As long as neither of us heard it, then it didn't happen.
Yeah. Nobody brought a turkey.
Yeah, we're going downhill very quickly from here.
Um, nobody did. I don't think anybody brought a white monster. I didn't see anybody
No, I
bring a white
didn't.
monster. Did
Uh, so
anybody mention the
so
Epstein
I actually
files?
mentioned the Epstein files on accident, and but that doesn't count as far as I'm aware because it's one of us.
Oh yeah, because oh god damn it.
Because
Okay.
it showed Jay Z on the screen, and I was like, oh, he's in the Epstein files. Um, but
Okay.
yeah,
Well, I'll claim my free space now.
I think someone. Well, okay, if this means someone at the party, I don't know. Did they?
Did somebody at the party mention ice?
I don't know.
I don't think anybody mentioned ice, quite
There
frankly.
was, as far as I'm aware, there was a commercial.
Oh,
Oh. Um,
what happened in the commercial?
I don't know.
I assumed bad. I genuinely thought Bad Bunny was gonna say something about ice. I was
Yeah, actually, I don't know. I don't know if there was a commercial. I might be lying.
um
Okay.
yeah
Taylor Swift
wait,
was not there, as far as we know. Hold on.
okay, I'm gonna
Quick
search
fact check.
ice mentions in 2026 Super Bowl. There were no planned immigration ice operation. No, I didn't ask if there was any. Bad Money didn't. Okay.
Okay, Taylor
Yeah.
Swift skipped Super Bowl 2026 for a reason.
What was the reason?
Uh, there were several reasons, including the fact that Kelsey was not playing this year.
I genuinely should have swapped Chris Pratt and Taylor's. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Um.
one of the reasons was that she was not hired as the musical performer.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
they're just making stuff up for that article.
So, what to say no? Okay, and then
Three or more people
three or more
participate
people.
in a
What?
particularly silly activity.
No, it's not particularly. It has to be
It wasn't
peculiarly.
particularly. Oh, sorry, peculiar. Peculiar. It doesn't matter. I give up.
Um. So, I don't think three or more people participated in a peculiarly silly activity.
I don't think so. I depends on your
Definition of
standards.
peculiarly silly.
Yeah, but I would say no. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
The coin flip was heads.
Yes. So that's another one for me. Oh,
Um. So you didn't get a survey on whether or not the Bad Bunny Super Bowl
I'm pretty
halftime show
sure it
was
was
good.
considered bad.
Me personally, I would consider it good, but that's not the. It's not my bingo board, and it's also not my whatever. It's not. It's not my like. I'm not all of everyone.
Yeah. What actually? What I didn't talk to you about it. What did you think of the Super Bowl halftime show?
I thought it was pretty good. I don't know why Lady Gaga was there.
Yeah,
Um,
this is true.
yeah. Um, I actually I like a lot of those songs,
Hmm.
but can't understand them even though they're in
Yeah,
Spanish.
this is true. Can I tell you? I feel like I genuinely I feel like every Super Bowl halftime show I've seen, everybody was like, that was really mid. Like after the second the thing ends, that they were like, that was a bad halftime show.
I
I feel like
think
that's what
part of
everybody
the reason of
says.
that is because the halftime shows aren't for everyone, and so
Yeah,
if you survey everyone, it's gonna be mediocre.
I think so too. I think you're correct. So I don't know. I'm gonna ask, was the bad? Oh well, Trump said it was bad, but I don't know if
Trump did
that.
say it was bad, but did you expect him to say it was good?
No, no, I did
That'd be
not.
admitting defeat.
Um,
Okay, we
what?
kind of need to speed through this actually.
Okay. Oh
So,
yes, this is
did
true.
someone die? No. As far as I
Wait,
know.
wait. I'm
You
gonna
can
search
look it
up.
up.
Did somebody buy at 2026 Super Bowl? There are no reports of deaths inside the stadium. However, a former Super Bowl champion passed away in a
Okay, that
house
doesn't
fire
matter. That's not a
during the
thing.
weekend, and a separate, unrelated homicide occurred on Super Bowl Sunday.
Okay. Um, so no. One of
No.
the first Bingo Spaces we got, Minions cameo, actually did happen. There was a
I
Minions
know.
ad because
I'm
there's a
so
new
happy
Minions
about that
movie
one.
for some reason. Um, Game decided in the third quarter, which it definitely was because it was like
Yes.
15-0, but or is 12-0. We said two touchdowns. I think 12-0 counts.
Yeah, 12-0 is 2 points off. It's.
Well, it is also just two touchdowns, like because if you don't get the one, you know.
Oh yes, this is true. Okay.
World War III did not start. Team Ruff lost the Puppy Bowl, and I saw an Instagram reel saying that Team Ruff is the is a bigger fraud than the
Oh,
Patriots.
I saw that too.
Because I sent it to you, so that's why.
Oh,
Someone has a T-shirt that says something outrageous. I don't think so. Did you see any
I didn't
outrageous
see anything.
T-shirts?
I mean, maybe I saw a Drake May T-shirt, which
I
was
would I
like,
wouldn't call
whoa.
that outrageous. Uh,
Um,
Also not a good Super Bowl. I think we can
yeah,
agree
yeah, it was pretty.
because there was no touchdowns in the first half. And then, like, by the time stuff was actually happening, the game was already over.
Yeah, this is true. Okay,
Um,
so in
so
total,
you got
one
7 spaces,
seven
which we
spaces.
agreed. We don't have it written down. I think it was 50 points per space.
I think 50 points per space, and I think like 200 for bingo.
Yeah, so you get 350. So
I was
I'll update that.
if somebody said a German sentence, I would have been golden.
Okay. So after that, you're at 1,350 BBC.
Okay.
Okay, let's go through my
All
bingo
right.
board.
Oh my God, you're about to make so many points. So much best band card. Okay. All right. Team Fluff won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Puppy Bowl, not the Super Bowl.
Oh, sorry, the Puppy Bowl. This is correct. The score did not include a 6. Do you remember if anybody said anything racist about Bad Bunny?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Sam,
I
okay, so arguably Sam did something silly because he kept talking about Kayshawn Booty. Um,
This is true.
I don't know if you want to count that. We might need to like go to court.
Objection. I'll just ask. I'll send Sam a text message if he did something
Okay,
silly.
we'll come back to that then. Drake may never score the point, which is true. Seahawks score first touchdown, which is true. FC mention. So I did see people talking about how in the Nerds commercial that one guy looked like Epstein. As far as I know, no one talked about Epstein.
Okay. Well, are you? I feel like you could count it if you wanted to.
Well, I only heard about that after the fact. So
Oh, understood.
Samuel L. Jackson was in a Super Bowl commercial, which I'm very surprised about.
Yeah,
Um,
you were locked in for that one.
Seahawks did win the Super Bowl. One of the football players did not say ice out, but we did miss the opening ceremony, so I don't know. Maybe they did.
Um,
Um, if do you want to look that up, or is it
I
even worth it?
I don't I saw that there were no mentions of ice.
Oh, then yeah. My next square is silly touchdown dance, which I don't think happened.
Yeah. No professional football
I never
players
saw
said
one.
anything. I did not see a silly touchdown dance
Yeah, no
either.
silly touchdown dance. Okay.
There was a
There was
terrible
an
AI
actually
generated
god
ad
awful
though.
AI generated ad. And then there's also ads for AI companies, including AI.com.
Yeah. Um, there
There
was
was
the
a
Bud
Bud
Light
Light commercial.
commercial.
It was reason why it was my free space. No one switched channels to Turning Point USA. I heard that the thing was terrible. I don't think there was a very weird crossover like at the Super Bowl directly. I don't know what I
Yeah,
wanted to happen with the
I
space.
don't really know either.
But I think that's a no. That didn't happen. Player
Um,
did get injured, I think.
yeah, there was that big guy.
I didn't see it, but it happened because my mom was texting me whenever I got a space, as far as she remembered.
Oh, that's crazy. That's very lovely of your mother.
Yeah. So there was a Pepsi commercial, I think.
This is true.
It was
Yeah,
the
it
one with
was
the
with the
polar bear
polar
you were
bear.
talking about. No one scored through the first quarter. Almost did happen.
Oh
Oh, I
yeah,
wouldn't say almost. It was like 5 minutes in that they got a field goal, but there was no touchdowns. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Nothing entertaining. There was a Spanish
There
commercial.
was a Spanish commercial. It was like I don't know. I forgot exactly what it was. Some sort of football thing. Rapture didn't
Sadly, a
happen.
rapture did not happen.
Drake
Drake
Mayglaize,
Mayglade,
I
I
think
feel
did
like is
happen.
debatable.
You know,
What?
you think debatable? Oh, actually people were like making fun of him because he wasn't doing very
Yeah.
well. Maybe we leave that unchecked. Adam Adam watched the
Good
Clash Royale
call.
halftime
Yeah.
show. Ben Affleck was in a Super Bowl commercial, surprisingly.
Yeah.
It was the
And
Dunkin'
then
Donuts one again, I think. So,
and then
I did not get a bingo, but I did get a lot of spaces.
no, you
Mm.
got
I
so
got
many.
12 spaces, which would
That's
be
like
600 BBC
oh my god. Okay.
after bingo board. Okay, so let's go to our other things. Do you think Uzbekistan or Lithuania won a gold medal
I
on
don't think
Super Bowl
so. I didn't hear
Sunday?
anything about this. Do you wanna
Actually,
look it
let's just
up?
check if they have any gold medals.
Like in general?
Have in the Winter Olympics.
Like ever.
No, like this Winter Olympics.
Okay.
Lithuania does not. I don't think Uzbekistan would.
You never know.
They do not. Okay, so I'll take away 50 from me and 25 from you.
Um
Coin. We did a coin flip. Um,
yeah.
which actually this makes it a lot closer. We did a coin
I
flip. You got it right. So you gain 100, I lose 100.
ooh. Oh yeah, no, this does tighten things up a little bit.
I'm not going to reveal the final score until the end. Oliver won't mention. Oh, actually, never mind. Don't look at the last one.
Yeah, we don't talk about the last
Okay.
one.
Oliver won't mention my thumbtack collection, which I forgot to, which means he gains 10 and I lose 10.
Ooh, I should have bet more on that one.
You should have. Well, then I would have remembered to do it. And then last one for 100 best man coin, Constantine can't eat 25 wings, in which he ate an entire Chipotle burrito bowl before the Super Bowl party and then proceeded to not eat 25 wings.
There wasn't enough chicken wings.
That's
I
also,
I
that was true.
realized I realized that it would have been rude if I ate all of the chicken wings and
Yeah.
then was like, yo,
Could you have eaten 25 chicken wings?
I think I could have. I have confidence.
You probably could have, yeah. Okay, so do you want a drum roll for the final score?
um,
Oh wait. Okay, so our winner is me with 1,540 BBC, and Constantine has 1,335 BBC. So it was 5 points away until the last bet.
yeah, it was close. The bets about the the bets really were worth a lot more than the bingo spaces.
Well, yeah, because we could bet whatever we wanted.
This is
But
true.
really, they were like net nothing. Like
Well, I mean,
you gained 10. You gained like I like 45 from the bets, and that's like the only thing that happened.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I
didn't you
think
lose some because of the?
yeah. No, I lost I lost 60. You gained or you lost 15. So
Um,
okay.
all
Do
right.
we just want to end it here?
Yeah, I think this is a good spot to end. I think
Awesome.
now we can do shout outs.
Oh yeah, shout out to Best Bandcoin. Invest in our cryptocurrencies,
Yeah, invest in our
which is
cryptocurrency,
not real.
please. We promise it won't be a rug pull.
Yeah, okay. So Namish was saying, how do I invest in it? So all you have to do is just give us money. We'll give you Best Bandcoin in return, and then you can never exchange it for money again.
Okay.
So yeah, just tell Jerome to start buying Best Bandcoin instead of giving you $20.
Yeah. I'll start. Actually, we should start giving him best band coin. That'd be really funny.
Yeah.
Um. Also, we might have to make another Instagram post about him soon. That would be really funny. We can make another song.
Yeah, we need to make it. Well, we need to release the Jerome files first.
Uh, okay. So shout out Nate Stretchy. Is I know his last name isn't Stretchy.
It's something along those lines.
Yeah. But he came up to Zach and he was like, "Yo, you just got clipped," and he's like, "Really?" So
That's great.
I assume he watched the episode.
Well, no, I don't know if you saw the Instagram reels I made. One of them was just about Zach being racist because he called Rishi Namish.
Yeah. And Zach was like, "I thought he cut that out."
No, I would never. We literally
Yeah.
said we're gonna turn it into the Instagram reel, and I included that part in the Instagram reel. You just said we're gonna turn this into an Instagram reel. It's great.
Okay. Um. Anywho, so um. Yeah. Other than that, shout out. I mean, shout out Zach. He played like Marvel. Oh, actually, shout out to everybody
Oh
that
my
played
god,
Marvel
yeah. Okay,
Alliance with
shout
us
out
yesterday.
Tristan, Zach, Connor. Who else we play with? David
Marshall was there for a
Richards,
little bit. It was the one
Marshall.
person that
Yeah.
was with
I forgot her name.
Yeah, I have no
Tristan's
clue.
friend.
Yeah, I don't know who she is.
Me neither. I don't even think she's at Madison.
Okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah.
Shout out Max Stilley.
Oh yeah, shout out Max Dilly, the GOAT.
Shout out the Seahawks, the Seattle Seahawks, I
Oh, I
guess.
don't know. Ooh. Okay.
Or shout
All
out
right.
Drake May, whatever one you want, I guess.
I don't know. I heard some people like I went into like my first class and they were like, "Yo, this guy keeps on singing about his ideology. He seems so like egotistical." Like, okay. I know that's
What?
not related. I just wanted to bring that up because I thought
Okay.
that was like a weird anecdote. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Anywho,
We need to
um,
make bingo cards for next Super Bowl, I think.
I think we have to make this a best band podcast tradition.
Yeah.
The bingo. Also, we should make an Instagram post where we have like our bingo squares.
That's a good
So
idea.
we just like
Maybe
read off
sometime
them.
later this week.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can do that.
let's end it here. Goodbye.
Yeah. All right. Bye.